Just setting this up and then we will start. If I don't disconnect myself. Okay. Bye. Oh, I just keep on tripping over everything. All right. There we go. I think we are ready. I'm so excited. Good morning, everybody. My name is Rita, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Stonybrook, Manitoba, Canada. Welcome to Stonybrook Stamper. Today we are gonna work with a hats off stamp set. Here's the sample card that I made. Isn't it awesome? I love the card. I love all the graphics on it, and I don't know if you can see that in when you're using your die cuts to die it out, it also embosses it with a stitch design. It's I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's awesome. I love that part of it. So this is a happy birthday one to the guy that wears many hats. So this is my sample one. It's not something that I'm going to give away because I schmutzed it right there a bit and some of the stuff is crooked, but it will go on my wall with different cards. Let me show you the stamp set. This is the stamp set. It's photopolymer. That means it's clear and you can see right through it. I've been playing with the stamp set and cutting out all different colors of the hats, and this one I embossed it. I wanted to see what it would be. No, not that one. Where is the one? Oh, this one. I embossed it with clear embossing powder, but it has a little bit of glitter to it. So it's and some of it I want to try doing. The colors don't work too very well. I need to match up the colors a little bit better, like having a two-tone hat, just something like that. So I'm excited to be working with that. So here's the die cuts, since they're awesome, or not die cuts, stamp set stamps to go with that. And if you remember, our new cases have everything printed, so you know where your stamp's going, so that you know if something is missing from the set. I love that because that's me. And here is our hat builder dies. It's oh, I didn't put my big hat away properly. We have a buffalo, we have a tree, we have a fish, a star, and then some shapes for labels. They're for some of these things, like this tiger to be printed, a rocket, Go Team, Life is Great, and then the sunrise, sunset, Dad, number 1, mountain scene. So that can all be printed and stitched and cut out. So that's awesome. So that's what we were playing with. I already got some of the stuff ready to go. But some of the things I will still show you. So we'll do some things together, and we'll do, and some things will take what I prepared. So we're gonna do, we're gonna start off with a girl's card. I'm just gonna, oh, I didn't even sign on yet. I should into the iPad so that I can see what's happening. Let me just quickly do that. Facebook. Oops, I don't want Prime Video. I want to go to Facebook. And I want to get rid of my volume. There we go. And I want to, oh yeah, that's where I want to be. Let me just find myself. There we are. And I've already wasted 5 minutes of my time. Well, it's not a waste, but I sometimes feel like I should be more up for it. Let's see. Can I see everything? Yep. So here's going to be the girls card. I'm using Magenta Madness, our 2020-22 in colors. And so I'm just using my bone folder. What I did is I took from the stamp, I took You're the Best and stamped it all along here. And what we are gonna do is, okay, here is the paper that will go inside, and some decorative paper will go inside. What did I lose? Oh, I did lose my hat. Let me just, and my butterfly for it. There. They fell out when it was standing. So it's, so this paper with butterflies, and the back side of it is the camo part, is from our Butterfly Brilliance suite that we had last, the paper is from last winter, and I believe it stopped beginning of April. So it's not available, but the stamp set and the die cuts are for the Butterfly Brilliance. So we're gonna use that. I'm just using our basic white, and I'm using our glitter paper from our celebration that will start August 3rd. So its celebration is that if you purchase something for $60 or more, for every $60 that you spend, you get to choose some free items from the catalog. And this is the glittery, oh, now I can't remember what it's called, but I love the paper. But I'm just having just a tiny little bit of it showing. So that's going to be there, and this is going to be here. And then we'll use this tiny bit and a butterfly on the inside, and the hat will have a butterfly. And our sentiment is in our basic block, and I used the from the art gallery, I used a happy birthday stamp, and I used what it's called, this is a memories like a test, Versamark, and I put white embossing powder on it, and I embossed it. So that's what the girls card is gonna look like. So let's quickly put it together so that we can go on to the other card. Not that I'm saying only girls will wear this hat, but probably mostly girls will wear a hat with a pink camo. It's a cute girl's hat. Okay, let me, oh, I'm using I didn't realize that I was using good paper. This is, the white is actually the back of some beautiful paper that I have. Oh, well, that's okay. We will use it anyways. excuse my head in case it's reaching in there. So now I want to use a bit of that camo. So how much do I want to use? So I'm gonna cut probably, I'm gonna cut off. So I have a 2-piece and I'm gonna use half an inch on this, and I'm gonna do that. So I probably should have measured it better and did this before. All right, we're gonna do that because we don't want any card to be naked. Naked, naked, naked. And we're gonna do a bit of glitter like this. Or should we put the glitter here with the butterfly there? Okay, or just a little bit of glitter sticking out here. I think that's what we'll do. All right, we'll just add some of our liquid glue on here. I like using the liquid glue because then my stuff is often not very straight, so like with liquid glue I can adjust things a little bit more than I can with the glue runner, which I do love the glue runners. So I love the way they work. Wow. I definitely should have, and I'm gonna put some glue here. Okay. I'm struggling a little bit, but that's nothing new. As you know, that's nothing new. All right. Oh, I want the camo side up. I forgot that I had already glue on the camo side, so I can't use that on top, so it has to be this way. All right, and we'll put the butterfly somewhere here. We'll probably stamp a sentiment somewhere there. But for now, we'll put the butterfly here. All right, so that's done. Now we can go on to the rest of the card. We will start building it from the bottom up and try to keep it straight. I'm gonna use my T ruler. I'm finding that I need it more and more. Let's do this. Let's see. Does it look straight? Yes, it does. Almost. All right, now the white. As you can see, I've tried a couple of things and I used the paper for something else, but we repurpose things. I don't want the glob to appear there, so we're gonna put more glue that way. And I think we need a little bit more glue this right here. It's you don't want too much, but you don't want to go with not enough. You need this is really good glue. It sticks really well. It's movable. It's very strong, but when you're putting it on glitter, you do want to have some what was I gonna say? You want to have enough glue on there so it soaks into all the crevices of the glitter. All right, now my dimensionals. Of course, we have to have dimensionals, and I need to order some. I'm hoping that this is not my final pack, but I'm scared it might be. I guess if I do run out and before my order comes in, I can visit our little cool scrapbooking shop in town, the Scrapbook Cottage. It's an awesome place. It's owned by a local lady. She's been around. She also has a place in Winnipeg too. So it's a really nice place to go to. Before I joined Stampin' Up, I used to go there quite a bit. Very nice people working there. And it's nice to go to a local shop to do some business. I definitely want a good relationship with them. Okay, I just want to have a little bit support in the brim part, and I'm just having a little bit of hard time taking or lining it up to so it doesn't stick out. You can't see the dimensionals. I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. I'm loving our summer. It's been nice and hot, but we haven't gone to the beach or done anything exciting yet. I would like to do something exciting, but I don't know what. My husband is not a very adventurous person, and I'm really not that adventurous either, so it's we haven't really done much of anything. He's been puttering around at home working on different projects, which is good too. Now we discovered our wooden bench by the fire pit is rotting right through. So I think that will be his next project. He wants to paint our big garage doors. He's already painted our house doors. Our house doors are now black, like exterior doors, I should say. house exterior doors. Isn't that cute, the butterfly? I wonder if it should be a little bit lower. How does that look on the screen? I can't tell. I almost feel like I need to put it down a little bit. I don't know if I can take it off still with that. No, I think I'll keep it the way it is. So now I'm going to put some dimensionals on Happy Birthday. I think I'm going to use my mini dimensionals for that. I just need 3 of them. Wink of Stella, where are you? Of course, we have to have Wink of Stella on the butterfly. Wink of Stella is a glitter pen, glitter paint. As you can see, I'm just putting some on generously. Oh, I need to paint in the antennas. I forgot that part. Let's see. I'd like some. I'd like some splatter. Glitter splatter, glimmer splatter. There, a little bit's there. All right. Now, the one thing I didn't do, which I should have done, is make sure that my my paper is on the crease and not going over, and I see it is going over a little bit. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna trim it a little bit. So that's looking pretty good. That's our card. Now let's get the other card done. It's basically the same thing. We have all these pieces. Some stuff will need to be cut a bit, but we're gonna start with creasing this. There. Just want it to be nice and creased so it lays flat. It's easier to work with if it lies flat. There. All right. So now I have to remember how my layers were gonna go. I think my layers were gonna be like this, like that. Like this, I believe. Like this goes on the inside. This goes on the inside. Because we want the inside to be pretty too. Hat, hat, hat. Star maybe. All right, let's do this quickly. I am gonna put some glue on here. I don't use dimensionals on the inside of the cards because then it doesn't lie flat. I at least so far, I haven't used dimensionals on the inside. Oh, where's my glue mat? There it is. Adhesive mat. There. Let's do that here. Where's my square? I was looking to see which is the cut part side and which is the non-cut side, because it does leave a little ridge when you cut things. One side leaves a ridge and one side doesn't, so I wanted to make sure that I was using the side that has the ridges going to the inside. Oops, this is, I guess, a little bit crooked. Yes, it is. And we can move it a bit too much. Perfect. Now maybe this one is, can I still move it? The only thing about the black paper, when you move it, once it adheres, it rips. It's such a strong glue that it rips. When you try to move it, it rips it. Okay, I'm looking for the scissor to trim this. There we go. The best way to trim it is to there. All right, now glue on here. I'm gonna get the edges. Just kind of again looking to see where the ridges are. It's hard to tell, because sometimes you cut it one way and then you later you take the paper and you haven't checked, then you cut it again, and then it's each side has some ridges. But to clean that out, you just take your bone folder and that will correct it. Run your bone folder against it. Is that straight? Just need to take a good look. This will go on the inside, but I think we'll leave it for now. We'll add it to the inside in a little while. Okay, let's start with building the card. All right. Oh, we want this side. So we want to take the glue. Down. Now the white. I just realized the last couple of cards that I've made, I didn't even use any ribbon because they just were not ribbon type of cards. I should be wearing my glasses. Where are they? Some of this close work, I'm supposed to wear my glasses more, then I can see better. Oh, I can see so much better. I'm not seeing into the tunnel. There, much straighter. Okay, what was I? So I kept on thinking, which way did I want to build this card? Whether I want to build it this way with 2 stars. Yeah, I think that's what I had decided. One was going to have a little bit of glue. And the other one was going to have some dimensional. And I had some words written on or I stamped some words on that black paper, and they're very faded, but they're totally perfect for this card. Let's get rid of that so it's not in my way. Hopefully this isn't a dimensional that's too big for it. No. Oh, I think it is. I need to use a mini dimensional. White stuff is showing. Okay, mini dimensional. Where are you? There, that's a better size for it. So, I haven't been giving you any dimensions or anything like that, is because later today, in the evening probably, they'll appear all the information and the pictures of this card, and all the measurements will be below the video. Oh, did I just ruin it by taking it off? Let's see, I think I need a bit of glue right here. No, just a dot of glue. Oh, that might be too much. Okay. Also, so all the information will be there later tonight, or by tomorrow morning, and if you like my videos, then please give me a thumbs up, and I would love it if you would follow me, then you know when my videos are released, what's happening. And also, I would love it if you would share my videos with your family and friends. And until September 1st, when you share my videos, you let me know that you shared, and I will send you absolutely free a copy of that card of the video that you shared. No strings attached, just a copy of the card. It's one way to get a free, beautiful card. It's my way of saying thank you to you for sharing and for watching. Also, let's see. I am finalizing my card making classes for August and September. We are gonna, what I have scheduled is the Pansy Patch cards, strawberry, sweet strawberry cards, and the berry cards, sweet as a peach, and what's the last one? Sweet as a peach. Oh, I need to look at August, not July. And Okay. Oh, how can I forget the ice cream card? My favorite thing. I love ice cream. So that's gonna be our cards that we're gonna make in in-person classes at my home. You need to contact me. The contact information will be below and is below in all the videos. And you contact me and register, prepay, and I will expect you at our class. And what else should I say? And right now, 2 cards for $10. That's for the months of August and September as a promotional introductory thing. So that's an awesome deal. And you make 2 beautiful cards. All you have to do is bring your own adhesive and a sharp little scissor. Otherwise, I provide everything else, and you can choose some of the papers and stuff like that, but the actual stamp set will be that. It's a maximum of 4 people in a class, so there is lots of time to try out different products and use them. All right, so now we need to stamp happy birthday on the card. Let's see. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Where's my happy birthday? I'm just trying to remember which other stamp set had a happy birthday that I saw today. But I can't think of what it was that I was looking at that had happy birthday. Quiet Meadow, did that have happy birthday? No, it wasn't the Quiet Meadow. Color and you're amazing, here for you. Right now I can't think of it, so we are gonna keep on going. And now I'm curious, which one did I see? It's not that. No. And it's... Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna take the one that I always fall back on. I just like the basic script. Or should we go with no, we'll just do this. Before I don't want to change my mind about things. All right, happy birthday. There you go. And I think we will emboss it. Or should we do You're the Best? Oh, let's do You're the Best. I kind of like that. You're the best. All right, and we will emboss it. Now, what are we going to emboss it with? I think maybe silver. we'll do silver. I need some paper. Here we go. I probably should have embossed it before I attached it, before I put all the glue on. That would have been the, oh, where is my, I need to make sure there is no static on it. Oh, I did the no static and I wiped that whole thing off, did I? Yeah, maybe it will work still, but I don't think so. Yeah, I screwed up. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna stamp it. Yeah. You do the static guard thing first before you stamp it. That would be the smart way to do that. That wasn't the smartest thing for me to do. I think maybe my pad needs some juice. Okay, let's see what happens. Otherwise, we need to put a piece of paper, something to, yeah, this is not gonna work. All right, let's erase it all. And we will take a separate piece of paper for that. Let's get it back in there. Put that away. Put that away. That away. That away. All right. What kind of paper do I want to put the sentiment on? I do like the black. Do I have a strip of black easily available, or do I need to cut some? Do you have a container like that of different paper that you can use just in case you screw up, like this? Do I still want to use the silver, or do I want to use the white? Let's try it with the silver. Okay. I don't have an embossing buddy, so I have some baby powder in a sock. And also they say a laundry sheet, the bounce sheet, whatever, works great. And yes, I have tried it, and yes, it does work great. But right now I didn't have one here, so I just used this. Let's see if that's gonna work. Looks good. All right, there. This is the cord in the beginning when I tripped over something. This is the cord that I tripped over and pulled out of the plug, and now I'm rolling on it. I need to get up. have never seen the embossing, so we use Versamark, and then we put the embossing powder on. So there is dry embossing, and then there is this kind of embossing. This may be wet embossing. This is the heating tool. It's kind of like a blow dryer, but it's not. It doesn't have the wind blowing as much as a blow dryer. But if you, well, I should have closed that first. If you look, this is, once it heats up, you can see, look at this, sparkly up. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? It doesn't take long to emboss it. There, I'm just going to do it here just it's warped a little bit. Alright. It's total magic. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this before I... and this powder, like, it lasts you forever. You don't use that much of it. Stamping Up cells, what do we have? We have white, black, and gold or silver, or one of them they don't have. Maybe they don't have the black. Gold, silver, and white, or clear. I can't remember what we sell. These are powders that I've had for a number of years. I have clear, I have white, I have gold, and I have, I'm gonna put this where it belongs right away in with the stamp case so I don't lose it later. And the lid to this. Oh, I guess I wasn't using Versamark. I was using Wow. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna trim this more to the size that I want. Extra paper. It's a little bit too wide. Some people cut it with scissors. I'm not very good with cutting straight with scissors, so I'm gonna use my cutter here. I'm better. It's a guaranteed better job than me using scissors, even though it's hard sometimes to line things up when they're so small. Oh, and they want to move when you don't want them to move. Did it cut? Yes, it did. Most of it. But this I can trim. This I can trim. I can't screw up too badly with just a tiny little bit. Let's move this out of the way. All right, where is my card? There's my card. Where is it gonna go? It's gonna go right there. Oh, that looks good. I'm excited. That looks good. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a little bit shorter, and I'm gonna flag it. So flagging it, you make a tiny incision in the middle, where you can, if you're not sure how to do it, just measure it out to the middle, put a tiny dot there, and then you cut with the scissor to that dot, and then you get a flag. Of course, if you can buy dies and punches to do this for you, but I have not decided to spend money on that yet. I'm good with doing this so far. Okay, I would like to raise this up too. I can use my regular size dimensionals. We do sell black dimensionals. The pack is a bit smaller in size. Doesn't have as many as the regular dimensionals. But for working, if you're working with lots of black and you don't want to take the time to color the dimensionals in black, because some people, I understand, do that, then that's a good option for you. Is that straight? Can you see? Is that straight? All right, so let's go to the inside. Adhere this onto the inside. There's my glue. And then we are almost done. Yeah, so if you live in a vicinity, look for the announcement and flyers and papers announcing card making classes, workshops at my home. And if you don't live in a vicinity and you would still like to participate, I can mail you the kit and as a promotional, and I can mail it to you for, the kit would cost you 15 Canadian dollars. Everything is included except, like I said, the things that I listed before. Let's see, I think on this card I would like to include black matte dots. Where are my black matte dots? There they are. I think the black dots would look nice on this card. Just mini dots. We'll do one here, one maybe here, and one here, or here. Let's see, what does the screen tell us to do? Just looking to see what the screen... Oh, I think we need something here. All right, so these are black matte dots. They're awesome. All right, so these are my cards for today that I made, and I will cut this down once I finish the video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's oh, this looks so cool, the butterfly. It's all sparkly. I'll just kind of raise the wings a bit. Looks awesome. I'm gonna need to cut that down a bit so that it looks better. So I hope you enjoyed watching the videos. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I hope you have a good couple of days. Today is Tuesday, so I will see you on Thursday at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. And we will be working on a floral card. The stamp set we'll be using is Quiet Meadow. I'm excited about making that card. I've been wanting to make that card for a while. It's a lot of stamping. It's a very basic card, but with lots of stamping. And I'm looking forward to that. And on Saturday, we're going to be making Treasures of Life. It's more of a sentimental card. Grandparents, babies, and grandchildren, kind of a card like that. So I will see you on Thursday. You guys stay safe, love you, and have a good couple of days. Bye-bye.